Outages were tolerated when I started. They aren't now. That's about as simple as I can put it. And I don't mean that in a negative way at all, but we're all so reliant.
It's the truth, yeah.
Think about your phone, about your computer, about anything that's electronic now. You just can't not have electric power. So that's the huge change.
Yeah, when I started, if there was an outage, we never really got any phone calls because people just at that time knew REC's on it, and the people that were locally affected called, but there were never any phone calls. There was never a reach out. It was like they knew that we were on it. They knew that we were rolling trucks. And now literally we've got so much commercial industrial load on the grid now that literally a blink and you'll get a phone call because people go, what's going on? It interrupted my manufacturing process, but rightly so. And so while we're always, our goal is always 24/7, 365, perfect service. Mother Nature, equipment, failures, that stuff that's out of our control causes blink. But I would say one change, and I think Ken will agree with me, much more labor intensive, back in the 70s and 80s,
Yes.
We have a lot, the membership of NIPCO has allowed us to put in a lot of automation technology. You hear the term smart grid all the time. Nobody really knows what that means, but at NIPCO, what I define smart grid is that we've got automatic switching, we've got remote control ability that if we need to, isolate the grid. We have the technology that says if there is an outage, we can narrow it down to probably a 1 or 2 mile stretch where we know where that fault is or where there's an issue. That all helps with expediting the process to getting it back up and making sure the lights are on. But I'd say the one common denominator that has not changed over the years is the strive for reliability. Is there different manners of how we've done it?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, everybody that's ever worked at NIPCO in the last 75 years gets up and we need to provide a service and we want to make sure it's reliable. Whatever the best technology is at that time, whatever era we're in, they've employed it, and for the name of reliability for all of our members.
I'd be remiss if I didn't say something too about the employees. That's the one thing that hasn't changed. We've had great employees here from when I first started until I left. They, like Matt alluded to, they understand what our system's about and that power is so important. The reliability side of it is so important, which I get a little bit, I'm the old guy here now, so with some of the green stuff that's out there, that's one of the things that bothers me. The people don't necessarily understand all the time the need for reliability that is not maybe provided by wind or solar. I'm not trying to be negative about that, but there's a give and take on that type of power as that's being developed.